In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to calculate ROI and IRR in Excel. This finance formula tutorial is perfect for anyone looking to analyze their financial investments more effectively. Let's get started by breaking down the different components of these calculations and how they can be executed seamlessly within Excel. First, we'll tackle the concept of return on investment, or ROI. This is a straightforward calculation that determines the total return you get on an investment over a period of time. To kick off, we're going to set up a very simple data table. Here, you'll need columns for your investment cost and your final return. With your data table ready, you can now proceed to enter the formula that calculates ROI. In a new cell of your spreadsheet, you should enter the formula equals, open parenthesis, B2 minus A2, close parenthesis, divided by A2. This formula essentially calculates the net profit by subtracting the initial investment value from the final return, then dividing by the initial investment to express it as a percentage. Once you've pressed enter, you'll have your ROI in decimal form. A quick tip is to click on the % style button, which you can find in the number group on the Home tab. This will display your result as a percentage, making it easier to interpret at a glance. Now, let's move on to calculating the internal rate of return, or IRR. This is particularly useful when you're dealing with investments that have periodic cash flows over time, and you want to calculate the annualized growth rate. Start by organizing your cash flows in a column. List each cash flow in chronological order, ensuring that your initial investment is entered as a negative number. This negative sign correctly represents the cash outflow that typically accompanies the purchase of an investment. With your cash flows organized, it's time to harness the power of Excel's built-in IRR function. You'll enter this function in the cell where you want your IRR result to appear. For instance, if you're using cell B8, you'd type equals IRR, open parenthesis, B2 colon B6, close parenthesis. After hitting enter, Excel will calculate the annual rate of return for your series of investments. And there you have it. With these simple but powerful tools, you can now independently determine both ROI and IRR for your financial efforts, allowing you to make more informed investment decisions. If you need to compare multiple investment opportunities, calculating these metrics in Excel can prove invaluable. I hope you found this tutorial helpful and now feel more confident in applying these financial formulas. Keep practicing, explore more of Excel's functionalities, and stay tuned for more tutorials that help you harness your spreadsheet skills. Thank you for watching.